It's white top holes. They're hits. It's gone intergalactic.
What was I thinking? Leaving you kids alone with Silverfist.
Take it down. Now!
I've got to say, I was impressed. The way they fought, they're on point, Governor. Whoever trained them knows what he's doing.
Thank you. That's enough.
Well, I'm just saying.
Awkward.
Okay, thank you.
No sooner do I entertain Matthew's offer to buy me out and reject Dry Eye's offer, does one of my farms get raided.
First time ever.
Doesn't feel like a coincidence, does it?
It isn't. There's fuckery afoot.
How do they find it?
I don't know. I'm making inquiries.
What about Matthew? He's going to need reassuring before he parts with 400 big ones.
So many questions unanswered, right? I mean, who'd be smart enough to find one of Mickey's farms?
Apart from me, of course.
And who would be bold enough to make such a move, especially to film it all and then post it all online, because that is really rubbing your face in it, isn't it?
I'm here to help, Michael. I'm your friend, your ally, your Santa Claus for all seasons. And I'd like you to know my team of elves can be very persuasive.
Persuasive? And why would I need persuasive?
Well, I hear you might have had a little trouble. Now, you helped me before when my source ran dry, so I'm just returning the favor and reminding you I have effectual friends.
Elves?
Elves?
Yes, you said elves.
Did I?
No trouble over here, Matthew. No trouble at all.
So we brought you a token.
You did. And what might this be?
It's a paperweight to keep down all the paper I'm about to give you.
Well, it looks like a gun.
And it's a paperweight.
Seeing how in this country, unlike in our homeland, they're illegal.
So it's riding your bicycle at night without lights. Laws are there as a guideline.
In France, it's illegal to call a pig Napoleon, but just try and stop me.
I quite like it. You're very kind. Thank you.
Hands across the sea.
Mickey calmed down the Jew, and it seems the deal's still going ahead. But bad timing, jeopardising deals, shutting down farms. It could be an expensive disaster if Mickey doesn't get this cleaned up.
Should I be scared? I don't think so. But I like to err on the side of caution. What does that mean? It means I'm going to have to close shop, shut this farm down, and make it disappear. You might see a couple of trucks around here over the next few days, but that's it.
Well, I'm not going to pretend that missing out on £1 million commission a year isn't going to hurt someone.
The pain is being shared. Stolen product, loss of earning in the meantime, cost of shutting down, the expense of setting up elsewhere.
That is rough.
It's funny, really, but it couldn't be worse.
It was very warm and smooth coming out.
I've just learned we need a whole new roof, apparently.
As I say, I'm as upset about this as you are. Henry? Mickey. The Toffs look after Mickey, now Mickey looks after the Toffs. But there's a lot of Toffs to look after. Henry. And when it rains, let me take care of the roof. It fucking pours. Now, there's only one thing that needs more looking after than a Toff, and that is a Toff's offspring. Which brings me neatly back to Big Dave's story. The very reason I'm sitting here sipping whiskey with you in the first fucking place. This is how Big Dave is going to bring Mickey down. By using and abusing Lord Pressfield's much beloved child.
Lord Prescott's daughter, the famous and talented Laura, all self-hate and arm, has fallen for this power Noel smacked out dark charm, and I want a lot of them. Especially that slimy little jam-rat Pearson, in bed with a skint discredited toff, and supplying gear to young and reckless rock star royals unbridled by distracted parents too busy skiing on a Swiss house to notice and too fucking stupid to care.
I like it. You're good at this, boss.
Yeah, I know what I'm good at, Amy. Fuck off. Aristocratic, junkie, bulimic, auto-tune singing daughter, shacked up with some smacked out once upon a time pop star, and all looked after by Mickey Pearson. I like it. You know, I like it a lot.
We wrapped her in cotton wool.
She was our little Lorna.
Charlie called her that because she couldn't say your at first.
We miss her terribly, Mickey. I failed as a parent.
You mustn't keep beating yourself up, dear.
Anne's right, Choas. You mustn't blame yourself. It sounds as though Laura fell in with the wrong crowd at a time when she was particularly vulnerable.
What more could we do? It's happened to so many of our friends.
It's a curse. You mind if I look into it?
So you'll help us?
Let me see what I can do.
You should get yourself one of these, boss.
That's the plan.
Looks all right.
You remember the daughter?
Yeah, Laura. Nice girl, good voice. Teeny sort of spunk funk fuck pop. Shame about the habit.
She's gone missing. They've asked us to find her and bring her home. Got a problem?
Well, I had a feeling you might ask me this, boss. I did some due diligence. I know where she is, and I don't like it. I'd rather we didn't get involved.
Why not?
She's on a South London council estate, so it's out of our jurisdiction. There's too many moving parts that we can't control anymore. What if she doesn't want to come? It's going to get messy.
Well, that may be true, but you're still doing it.
Well, I accept that. But can't you send Fraser instead?
No, I can't send Fraser instead. You're my best man. I want you.
I don't like smackings. It's the filth in the grime, in the grub, in the tub.
I'm not asking you to see Dee to spend the weekend with him, Ray. Think of it as philanthropy. Come on, you're driving.
No good deed goes unpunished.
And this is where you have your moment, isn't it, Raymondo? This is where you step on stage and set the dominoes flying every fucking where.
Meaning what?
Meaning, no good deed goes unpunished. Knock, 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 knock.
Buenos dias.
Wrong door.
My name is Raymond Smith. Could I step inside for a moment, please?
How can I help you, officer?
I'm not the police. No, I just need a moment of your time. It's about Laura Pressfield.
I don't know anyone on that, mate.
It would be much easier for all parties concerned if I could just step inside for a moment.
No, fuck off.
That's a nice whip, bro.
Killer, bro. It's a shame about them rims, though.
Yeah, lend us the keys. Some Chrome 22s on that. Hey, my man's got the deadies and the boot cuts, you know? Defo linking a Jezzy.
Who the fuck are your mates, Fran?
No need to get excited, young man. We will be gone in a few moments.
No, you'll be gone before then. Get the fuck out now.
I can be dangerous if I want to be. Get the fuck out now.
Sit down, Power, before you get yourself into more trouble.
How do you know my name? How the fuck does he know my name?
I know all your names. Apart from that little anomaly, I know where you went to school. I know who your parents are. And I know you'll suck a cock for a £5 bag. Now sit. Just so we're clear, I work for a man. A powerful man.
Michael Pearson.
10 points to you, Laura.
Who's Michael Pearson?
Friend of her father's. Runs London's buff game. The big swinger.
What is your name, young man?
Ruslan.
Where are you from, Aslan? You don't sound like one of the natives.
Disneyland.
Sounds about right. Well, you are correct. He is a big dick swinger, but I wouldn't want him to hear you say that. It's best you forget what he apparently does for a living after we depart. Now, Laura, your father's asked us to bring you home.
She's not going anywhere.
Do you mind if I sit?
Yes.
That's just disgusting, isn't it?
Like the Americans in the new school. Backstrapping, jockstrapping, coke wrapping, all that bollocks. I like a good old-fashioned 50-50 mix, mate. That's how we used to play. There's one thing I will never understand is why you lot get addicted to heroin. There's one drug you should not chase. It is the dirty dragon. Do you ever give it a spin, Bunny?
No, not me, Ray. I don't even puff anymore.
Of course not. Bunny likes the gym. You can probably see that. What are you benching these days?
3 wheels aside.
What about you, Brown?
What about me? What can I lift?
You couldn't lift a wheel of cheese, you can't. Now, if you want to be naughty, what happened to a little smoke and a poke and a glass of wine? Some Barry White, candles around the bath, and put your finger in the missus.
Who's Barry White?
Big black geezer. Sexy voice.
I'm lost. Am I in the bath with Barry White's finger in my missus?
Be quiet, Brown. You were lost long before Barry White walked in. If you lot are unhappy, you should share your thoughts with your friends. Nice friends, talk it out, find a positive solution. But no, all you lot choose squalor, drowning in your liberal white guilt.
Sorry, what am I guilty of?
Being a cunt, Brown. Being a cunt. Anyway, I'm not your shrink. I'm just trying to radiate some positive vibes, man to man. I mean, that's what this puff game used to be all about. Anyway. Back to you, Laura. Queen in this here kingdom of shit. Single rose in a cauldron of thorns. Are you ready to turn the corner? Open the curtains and let the light in. Do your mum and dad a favour and try the impossible. Make yourself happy. All right. Fucking hell. That was easy. All right, fantastic. Well, in that case, Bunny, will you help Laura with the things, please?
Incoming.
It's alright, Bunny, I don't really have anything. It's a shithole anyway.
Don't go, please, wait.
Touch me again, I'll cut your fucking arm off. It's alright, Bunny, keep going. Just will not be manhandled by a junkie cunt. Dave, keep the kids in school for 1 minute.
My mum probably wants to buy weed. What? That loud pack boss? Or the purple taster?
My man just pulled out a donkey job.
Keep it puff. Buy yourself a sticky book and a packet of sweets.
All in.
No.
Hey, that is a naughty kettle, bruv. Hey, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
It's time For you to fuck off, lads.
Oh, he's bought you a gun. That's a nice little gift. 5
Did you
years
say
in
what happened or
prison.
you want to go?
No, so
That's not a gun, dear.
that's the word.
Paperweight.
Of course it is.
You saw what happened on
Family of 6 baby bullets.
Fell off the balcony.
Still have to get rid of that. Hello, Ray.
Rosalind, sorry for the interruption.
What do you need, Ray?
Laura Pressfield has been returned home safely.
Good. What else?
One of her associates had an accident.
Shit.
Fell out of a window loss.
Hey, what's the time, Mr. Wolf?
It's time for you to fuck off, lads.
Sounds like quite an extreme accident.
Yeah, it's more like a death, really.